This is, by the way, because WakeUpNow is a great turnaround story. It was a great idea that wasn't making it, and when they took over in 2011, they started tweaking things, became investors, took it over, and it's becoming what we're looking at today, kind of being reborn here. But Jason's line to me was, I want to create more thousandaires in this than anybody in the industry. Meaning every company, every network marketing company has its millionaires that it puts on stage, right? And every company's got the guys that get on stage with a big cardboard check for $1 million that everybody Facebook pictures about, everybody posts about that guy. Like, we've got our first global, so everybody loves, Eric, and everybody loves telling the Seymour Green story. I get it. But we literally care less about that than creating more founder 3s and 4s than anybody else in the industry. Why do I say that? This program is simply corporate becoming a step parent to those IBOs that maybe don't have the kind of guidance they need to get started. You need help duplicating, okay, or you new people, you need help getting your new people started. That's where One Mentor comes in. Now, normally I'd go through the bullets and just walk you through, but we're lucky enough to have the director of the One Mentor program with us. He made the trip from Utah. He wanted to be here to be able to tell you guys a little bit about it. So would you guys please welcome up to give you a little more detail, Mr. Phil Ungridge.
Thank you. How many of you have heard of One Mentor? Raise my hand. Oh, good. Made a couple of changes. I want to share those changes with you, and I want to let you know that we're here to help you. And I think that's one of the things that's most important, and that is our role and what we want to do is to simply help. And it's to help you no matter where you are in terms of your business and what you're doing with WakeUpNow. Okay? I want to talk a little bit about the challenge team, because we made some changes to the challenge team. But I want you to understand what the challenge team is, okay? The change that we have made to the challenge team is this. The challenge team is going to be available to One Mentor students to be able to do 3 ways. How many of you know what a 3-way is? Raise them up high. Anybody know what a 3-way is? How many of you like 3 ways? Raise them up high. Yeah, okay. The challenge team is going to be available on a 3-way on demand. Wow. How many of you like that?
That's
what does
awesome.
that mean? That means anytime you want. Anytime you're talking to someone and you shared something with them and you're excited about it, they go, well, I really like that. Okay, hold on a minute. Pick up your phone, you call the challenge team. Now you got a 3-way between you, the challenge team, and your contact, right there like that. And what's the challenge team's responsibility? Very simple. Make the presentation, close the sale, and enroll them into your organization. Wow. That's the whole purpose of the challenge.
Makes your job easier.
Okay? And it's there because they've been specifically selected, they've been specifically trained on how to make the presentations and how to close. And the challenge team will be available on demand. By show of hands, how many of you like that? Just raise them up high. Anybody?
2 hands.
How many of you can see a use for that for you in your own circumstances? Just raise them up high. The things that you're doing right now. Okay, good. Okay, and then the whole purpose of the concept, or the whole concept is to help you rank up faster. Now,
the fact that these guys, the first thing they do in session 1 is, hey, congratulations, you're an IBO. Their assumption is this guy signed up today or yesterday. Their assumption is this is a brand new person. Great. Do you know how to log into your hub? No. Let's do it right now. Okay, click over under products. Yes, click on TaxBot. We're going to start there. Great. What do you do? They literally walk people through how to set up every single application that's part of the suite. The first session. So immediately they're using it. My point to this is, you talk about duplicating effort. If somebody were set up to know what TaxBot is, how to use it, and go to the website, get signed up. 1MD, you're on the Explore pack, great. Go get registered, sign up. By the end of the first session, they know how to access their products. They know how to use them. Do you guys know what the retention rate is on people who use the products at least twice every month? I mean, literally, pull up the app, log into One Local, save, buy one, get one on a pizza or whatever. Twice. If you log in a couple times a month to use products, the retention rate goes from like 50%, because that's about the number of people that stick around on an average day, closer to 90%. People who use the product on a regular basis stay close to 90% of the time. So why, in the philosophy that Lou had, why would you not do everything you could to invest in a new person so that they get set up, they get logged in, and they know what they're doing? Do you have to do it? Of course not. Is it smart? Probably, only because you're investing in them sticking around. But the point is, when Phil says we're here to help you, that's not a lie. We have a team in the corporate office of professional salespeople. Now, they're not like slimy used car salespeople. They're let's get you started on the program, let's get you signed up, let's get you successful right away. Oh, by the way, do you have any prospects that you're afraid to talk to? Give me contact info, let them know that Wake Up Now is going to be calling them, and I'll talk to them. That's what the challenge team does. So if you've got somebody calling and closing your prospects or getting on a three-way call with them, it just makes life easy, right? You don't have to have it to be successful, but it certainly is a nice kick in the butt to move down that road, right? So,
what's up? It's your boy Dex. Just got out of this conference in Atlanta. Amazing Wake Up Now conference. Of course, as usual, some exciting new releases, especially with the One Mentor program. That's a lot more exciting than I thought it was going to be, as you can see from the update. And also, man, it was awesome just meeting up my sponsor again and seeing him out here grinding with us. You know, just about to take over this city of Atlanta, this beautiful city. It's mine for the taking. And the greatest thing about events is the amount of momentum that you get from them, because my excitement level is through the roof right now. You see me walk out the door and I'm making a video as soon as I got out the door, just because like I'm excited and I'm gonna run with this, and I got so much new info that I can't wait to get back to my team. It's awesome. So yeah, start living a one life and you'll start feeling as excited about life as I am.